So in this tutorial, we're going to recreate this tensile structure, but we're going to use two plugins. We're going to use Luchbox so that you understand trusses, and then we're going to use Kangaroo so that we can physically emulate how to have this stretched fabric form. So going back to Rhino, how to start this? First, I'll draw three curves. The easiest way to make a curve is using the curve command. I'm using, let's say, somewhere around like a 20-meter this thing. I'll switch on my gumball and I'll pull this point up, and then I'll again use gumball, maybe let's say 600. I'm using meters, so 0.6, and then sort of take it just using gumball again, maybe 0.3 and minus 0.6. So basically I'm just using gumball to create this sort of triangle. And to get this truss, basically I've just got these three curves. Now if you have Luchbox here, you'll have a lot of these different panels, and within structure you will get something known as 2D truss. So once I drag here, it basically takes two curves. Let me switch on this. Takes two curves, and we're going to feed two curves in each, and we can change the dimensions. Let's see how. So I'm going to make two curves, curve containers, and I'm going to feed one into each, let's say any two. And once I feed in here, I will have something like this. I can increase maybe to, let's say, 20. So I will have this. And the truss toggle is something, if you just hover here, you will see 0 is two direction web, 1 is single direction web, 2 is reverse direction web. So I'll just put, let's say, 1. Actually, let's put 2 for a higher range. Let's see what happens. So 2 is giving me this Warren sort of a thing. This is N truss in one direction. This is sort of this V format with verticals. So up to me, I'll just put Warren. Okay. And the similar thing I can do for these two curves and these two curves, keeping the slider for divisions the same. Okay, now what I've done is just basically recreated thrice a pairs of two. So this first instance of this component is these two curves. This instance is the other side, these two curves, and the third instance is the top two curves. The only difference is the divisions are the same, but the only difference is with the third one, if you look at this, it's generally vertical at the top, or it's just straight struts. So instead of using 2, I'm using 3, which basically just connects these points. So this is a parametric model of a simple truss. You can change the divisions in each of these three together, and the moment I change something, it will change parametrically. So Luchbox kind of simply allows us to have these easy, simple parametric models of trusses. So you can have this control, and it's super easy. So our first part is done, and we're going to bake it because we need these points so that we can go to the next step to develop the Kangaroo model for the tensile fabric. So I'm just going to take, let's say, point component, a point container, and feed all of these. Okay, and I'm going to bake it. And if you want to group it, that's okay. Let's not group it now. We'll see why in a bit. And I'm going to close it. So we have this. Okay, we can bake the structure separately, which is primary lines, base lines, primary lines. I'm not doing that right now, but at least this helps me get these points so that we can get to the next bit.